spare parts because I learn automotive. So I was selected to do purchasing.
An inspiration to the last end of the valley, especially for his parents.
Na me amamas long government. People have been giving scholarship long time. Me amamas through me amamas lo Papua New Guinea government. Yeah. Now Peter Onel government staff only aiming giving one free education long all Papua New Guinea na. Papa mama na all piginen all amamas.
Villages of Hula in the central province have never tasted better scones or pastries. They are prepared by Salome Ali, another TVET graduate in cooking. During her free times, she teases the taste buds of her people by selling them nutritiously prepared supplements to village foods. At work, Salome is behind the kitchen at the Airways Hotel in Port Moresby. The TVET training and exposure in Australia has also changed the shy nature of Salome into a confident daughter for her parents.
And I was surprised but also happy that she has grown up.
They, even if they want to come 3 o'clock and all, they either come 10 past 3 or quarter past 3, but she's always on the dot, so which is great, so that shows a lot of keenness on part of the training that, they want to learn, they want to be there, and which is really good. Yeah.
Well, in my family, there's no one has done like a chef job so we all have like lawyers and stuff. So I decided to maybe make a change or something.
There are many such stories of satisfaction, gratitude and contribution as TVET graduates from TAFE colleges in Australia return and make their statements in their respective fields. Industries and even the lower level governments have acknowledged the importance and relevance. The Oktedi mine and the Western Provincial Government have decided to complement the program.
In 2014, as the first batch of apprentices coming through. So every kid from Western Province we sent through this MOU that was signed between Oktedi, Federal Provincial Government and OHC will be automatic entry into the following year's apprenticeship program.
From this move, the local people of the mine area and the province become direct beneficiaries.
Start a new agreement next year and do our training with Oktedi. We're going to start 4-year apprenticeship program with Oktedi next year now.
Emas kisim save na emas lokatim mibla na lokatim emiet lo future life. Mibla karis la kan dreaman plan. Or same na mibla kamabim isla. Boy pulo mibla Lindsay and Sef.
As time moves on, the significance and the impact of the TVET scholarships are being realized. Trained Papua New Guineans taking their places as skilled workers. So far, 58 major companies in Papua New Guinea have agreed to take on TVET graduates out of TAFE colleges. More want to. And the job of securing work placements and apprenticeship goes to Sebastian Bosco of the Office of Higher Education in Port Moresby.
Tell organizations that these kids are worth. They're worth the quality human resource that you've been looking for.
Sebastian is one of a number of dedicated young Papua New Guineans who are helping to drive the TVET program forward. Jennifer Kinandi is the coordinator.
It was very challenging for us because most of us were just fresh graduates, and maybe the employers were a bit more older, and they saw us as small kids trying to going and knocking on the doors. But we managed to cover all provinces of Papua New Guinea. We received a good number of data.
While Jennifer ensures that work plan activities are implemented, Stella Doboi takes care of the all-important role of selection and admission, shortlisting names of grade 12 students for selection.
We shortlist to a certain number of students and we put forward the list to the selection committee, which is made up of both members of the private and public sector here.
with the Director General as the chairman of the selection committee.
You said you come from the Southern Highlands.
Yes.
Roselyn Simon is the manager of the TVET section of the Office of Higher Education. Roselyn has in fact been on the program herself.
There are not many girls they applied that time, because I don't know, they did apply, but the program was not really familiar, because it was the first of its kind for PNG government to send out students for scholarship, and we were all so excited to go, at least to study abroad.
There are others who play important roles in the TVET office. Hansi Koipiri takes care of the all-important but contentious issue of accounting for the kina under this program. And among others, Nancy Lucas is responsible for data.
I used to keep the records for the students, like contact details for the students and where they come from. And when the work placement needs those information, like he wants to call them or something like that, I always go and give those information.
The program has been a bold effort to fill the void in the technical workforce. That gap is quite large. The labor force scorecard in Papua New Guinea is quite poor. A government labor skills assessment report on demand and supply of specialized training people shows that there is a critical shortage of skilled tradespersons. The current technical colleges lack the capacity to meet existing needs. There is a skills drain from existing industries to large resource projects with better pay and conditions. And the current situation forces the doors wide open, allowing an overflow of foreign workers.
There is overwhelming economic and social evidence that demonstrates that investments in TVET improves economic and social indicators in a country, province, district, community, and within families. And particularly so for girls. When you equip a girl with skills, they go a long way in terms of their social contributions or in terms of the social returns to society.